What's one thing you discovered this year that can help folks out when they're thinking about marketing their businesses?
Everybody, all of your pest control companies that are listening, we all just came through the pandemic and it spiked everybody's metrics, right? I think if our industry, everybody, no matter what they're doing from a marketing perspective, from a budgeting perspective, from a chemical cost, gas cost, whatever, they can use this year as a new level set of how to expect the last year and stop comparing this year to the year behind us. Because the metrics for the year behind us are inflated. Big inflation, right? Now I think things are coming back to normal and people can start to make more realistic plans. I think some of the things that happened post-pandemic were people made aggressive plans based on inflated numbers, right? And so my encouragement to everybody in this industry would be use this year, don't see it as a loss. See this as the new normal, right? And use it to make much more informed and concise decisions about what your 2024 is going to look like. Because these are truer numbers than what we experience. Enjoy it, right? Like Dad would always say, 2008 was his best year, which was the housing crisis.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have a very resilient industry, which is awesome. But you've got these peaks of performance that often have to do with things that are going on in the market. And now that those things are behind us,
Yep.
Use these new numbers to kind of get back to normal,
So do you think the cost of online marketing is going to go down? Am I understanding you? Or no?
I think it's going to go down slowly because I think players are still dumping money into. I can see it most of the PCOs that we talk to tell us LSA is not working for them anymore, and so I think people are still dumping money in and seeing a diminishing return.
Yeah.
And so what I think is going to happen is slowly the investments in those places are going to start to happen as things start to kind of even out.
I see.
Right. And so I think it'll give everybody better optics and better predictability for next year. It definitely gives us as a digital marketing company a better understanding of this is how you can manage your expectations for next year that's much more realistic than you've had this past year. Right?